Welcome to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan, where we're going to cast and blast you right out of this world with some of the best hunting and fishing stories that you can't even imagine.
Welcome to Fish Hunt Talk Radio, and this is John Hennigan, and of course we'd like to have our host, Mr. Frank Selby, who is a premier angler, and he has got probably the finest fly fishing shop on the West Coast, and that is his and hers. But Frank, I'll let you tell the story. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your store.
Oh, we've been in business on the same street for 31 years. I moved 3 locations. I just keep moving closer to the house.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then again, I want to give a thank you so much for Mark Giles. Well, I probably shouldn't have used his whole name because everybody's going to try and steal him from me. But
yeah, really.
But man, he does it all. Makes it easy for me. And between him and you know, what am I here for?
To keep us in line.
There you go. Hold on for just 1 second. Anyway, tell us, Frank, what's going on? Maybe talk about trips a little bit and what we got going, and got some interesting stuff coming up.
Yeah, especially our Alaska trip. It seems to be filling up pretty fast.
When is that trip coming up, Frank?
Yes.
July.
Should we not?
I think.
Talking about this today?
No. So really all they have to do is just go to the Fish Talk website. That information's right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have it in front of me.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. But it's a fun trip. We're going back to what we were in 2017. And the food is excellent. The people are excellent. You ask the question, and if they can't answer it, they get somebody that can.
Ah, that's what you like to have, some competent folks up there, huh? Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And we've got the Hall Show coming up. All my buddies are coming from all over the United States to be at the Fred Hall Show this year.
Well, we got to cover that in just a little bit. Right now, we're going to take our first break. This is Fish Hunt Talk Radio. Good to be right back.
A few years ago, a sailor set out to design a boat shoe that was comfortable and stable, non-skid, and wouldn't mark the decks. Today, these incredibly comfortable shoes are worn by anglers, boaters, professional guides, and charter captains. Go to softscience.com to see more. Soft Science shoes and boots are lightweight and shock absorbent with just the right level of support. Several styles come in all sizes. Enjoy the Soft Science shoe in the water and out. Check them out at softscience.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friends or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELfunadventures.com.
If you are still using a plastic hard-shell cooler, things have changed for the better. AO coolers are lighter with twice the efficiency of the traditional bulky coolers. AO coolers are the best available soft-sided cooler with 3/4-inch high-density closed-cell foam insulation. They will keep ice frozen for 24 hours in hot weather. Easy to carry, less space, it fits product inside for better performance. Go to aocoolers.com to order or find a retailer. Available at West Marine.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fishtails shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtails.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fishtail to share? Unreal Fishtails wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtails.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtails.com.
Catch 'em shallow, I can catch 'em deep. Open water or the back of the creek. The wind and rain to me, it's all the same. I make a living playing this game, and I thank the Lord above every time I can. I get to be a fisherman.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and we have our host, Frank Selby. And we have, man, this just keeps getting better and better. Rich Early owns, Rich, I'm supposed to be the moderator. It's not about me. Why don't you tell us about what you got going here? I know it's a fairly, basically still a startup. You've been on for, October, November, and we're just starting to build, but you've already had some tremendous success. Well, tell us what you're building.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. Yep, we had so many club members joining and buyers that are buying all the products that we are going to be revising the Unreal Fishtails male and female age group club membership with spring club member specials. Our website will be revised within the next 10 days. And so after 10 days from now, that's when everyone should go back out to the website and think about joining the club this spring. And the spring members who want to join the club to save huge amounts of money on all our awesome Unreal fishing reels, rods, apparel, and custom fish mounts, in addition to being in 3 to 4 fishing video contests, annual fishing video contests per year, they should go back out to the website in about 10 days while we're revising it because of all the people and everything that we got going on right now. And the annual club membership fee to join the club in 10 days when we revise the site is going to be $11 a month to be a club member. And if you want to pay the annual $125 up front, instead of just $11 a month, but you can do the $11 a month to be the club member. And if you want to pay the $125 annual fee up front, then you will receive a free $135 Bass Baitcaster reel for joining the club. Or if you don't want the Bass Baitcaster reel and you put in your $125 annual fee up front, you can get one free freshwater bass shirt, one free saltwater sailfish shirt, one free freshwater bass hat, and one free saltwater sailfish hat. So 2 shirts and 2 hats of both fresh and saltwater.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's a great deal.
Let me. I'm going, well, wait a minute. So you pay $125 to join, but you get a $160 reel right up front. So I go, dang, I can't beat that. But once you're a club member, and I have to tell you that the gear that Ross or Rich has put together, you've got some tremendous high quality reels, the kind of reels that you compare to I don't know, Frank, what, Shimano, Takata, they are honest to goodness real quality. It's not it's not cheap stuff. They're assembled in overseas because that's this world, but they're designed in the United States, use the highest quality, and they're just right off the top. Even if you don't join the club, you go to the website and you can buy these products that are about 40 to 50% less than what you'd pay for a name brand product, at least for now. till he finds out that he's selling them too cheap. So he didn't there do that.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive. So he's
Well, if they're club members, they even get 50% more off of that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you get 40% off, then you get 50% off that, and you go, well, wait a minute, how can you do that? Well, I don't know how you do it. Honestly, I don't, because there's just not that much of a markup in quality materials. But that's what you're doing, and that's what you want to do, and it's your money.
Well, my whole purpose is to save everyone in the fishing industry lots of money and have them be very excited and fun to be able to submit their fishing videos and be in fishing video contests every year to win cash prizes. And we just want to make everyone in the fishing industry excited and have fun and save lots of money. In addition, our club members, you can get a part of a real fun adventures and prices, because we are going to show in the revision of the website the fact of what me and my family and everyone has done in fishing industry for so long, and the great fishing adventures and fun. And we're going to be able to let club members ask us if they want to catch certain fish, of what type of fish they want to catch. We will hook them up with the best charter captain.
Let me elaborate.
Time of year.
Let me elaborate, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Being a club member, a Real Fun Fishing Tales, you will also be a member of Real Fun Adventures, and this is trips, fishing trips put together, group trips, normally all-inclusive resorts, and man, if we're going up to Ketchikan in July, but if you want to go to Baja, Costa Rica, Belize, Alaska, we'll be having fish trips that are all-inclusive and very reasonable priced, but you'll be getting another discount on top of those. So you get the club membership, you get some great deals going fishing wherever you want to go.
Wait a minute, John. You're telling me that you get to take advantage of Rich's equipment,
yes,
and his organization,
yes,
plus go on trips with us.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I mean, who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, if you enjoy fishing, it's a no-brainer, right?
Holy cow! Yeah.
But and especially, that's what we're putting together.
What do you think, Frank? Is that a cool deal or what?
I think it's an excellent deal.
Wow.
And if you want to learn, if I'm on the trip, if you want to learn fly fishing, I'll be more than happy to give you an hour lesson where you can cast a fly rod.
Yeah, and that's worth a few $100s by itself.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
But that is... Anyway, it's like, well, why wouldn't you? Now, we understand that some people are reluctant, to spend $125, and they haven't even seen the equipment yet. So that's why Rich has come up with an idea. If you want to just pay $11 a month, you're a club member, and you get the discounts. But you can save a lot of money and get all this free products if you just do it all at one time. And, man, if you're thinking of buying, well, it's like, remember, hey, Rich, it kind of reminds me when I was a kid, like around Christmas time, when you go through the Sears catalog. Well, if you go to their website and go through their products and say, I like that, and I go, wait a minute. Well, the prices that you have down there are at least 40, maybe 50% off the normal retail price, which is a tremendous deal, even if you don't join the club. But you join the club and you get 50% off of the 40% off. You go, wait a minute. How does he do that? Well, I don't know how he does it, but this stuff it's not cheap stuff. So I don't know what else to say. If you don't do it, now, real quickly, I think, Rich, you want to talk about our website and what we're going to be doing between now and this relaunch?
Oh, I mentioned that before. We're going to be, changing how the entry fee that you could do it is and what you're getting. And so many of the people who have joined now, both the 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls and the teenage 13 and 19-year-old boys and girls are all loving these rods and reels, and they're so excited to be going out and having their parents videotape their catches and submit them to be in the contest. And even the adults that have come and bought these rods and reels already are loving them.
Well, look, really until the website comes up, can they give you a call, Rich, at your number?
Absolutely.
Pop that out there real quick, buddy. We're about out of time.
Well, you just have to go to the website.
But it's not up right now. That's why they want to call Rich in person.
His website is up. We're going to relaunch it. His website is up, and you hit contacts, and Rich's direct line is right there.
Exactly, and anybody can call me.
All right.
Anybody can call me.
He's a president, CEO, and he'll take your calls from anybody. All right, we got to cut this one off, but we're going to have you back on real soon, Rich, because we got some. This is so exciting. Okay, you're listening to Fish Hunt Talk. Go to the website and listen to the show as many times as you want.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods. Plus, huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
Fish on!
Yeah, it's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too, shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
The East Cape of Baja, Mexico is world famous for sport fishing. Dorado, tuna, wahoo, marlin, sailfish, roosterfish, and pargo. The Van Wormer resorts make dreams come true at a price all can afford. Hotel Palmas de Cortez, Playa del Sol, and Hotel Punta Colorado have the biggest and best sport fishing fleet in all of Mexico. Call toll-free to 877-777-TUNA to find out how affordable world-class fishing can be. The finest resorts and the best boats in East Cape. Call 877-777-TUNA.
Vagabundos Del Mar Boat and Travel Club has 42 years experience introducing RVers to the joys of Mexico. Specializing in Baja, Vagabundos leads caravans and sponsors fishing tournaments, trailer boat cruises, and weekend getaways in Mexico and the West. Vagabundos Del Mar also saves its 10,000 members tons of money on low-cost auto insurance. Stay up to date on Mexican travel with the printed newsletter online at vagabundos.com or call 800-474-BAJA.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mark the engineer. John is on the phone right now, but I've got Frank Selby on the line. So
we're going to talk.
So we're going to get this thing worked out. What do you think, Frank?
Yeah, I think we will really quick. We should punch up a little bit about the Fred Hall show.
Yeah, when's that coming up?
All my buddies are going to be there, and girl buddies. And I've been doing the show for years. And so this year we're going to have a lot of vets coming from a fishing derby we're doing on Saturday at the show.
Cool.
So after we do the fishing, we're coming over to the Fred Hall show and going through the Fred Hall show. They can see all the fishing equipment, hunting equipment. I think it is one of the premier shows in the United States or in the world, honestly.
Oh, yeah. When is it coming up, Frank?
It's coming up next month.
Always in the March, huh?
Yes.
Hey, could you do me a big favor?
Is that near you?
Friday, I think the 8th is the Saturday. But they're open 3 days before that, and we close Sunday evening around 9.
Okay, and
if
where is it held down
there? If you've never been to a Fred Hall show, I really can tell you should come if you're anywhere close to it.
Oh, that sounds
we
good.
have people come from Santa Barbara down, from San Diego, and Las Vegas just to go in the show.
All right. Hey, Frank, sorry about that. This is not something that we prepare a month ahead of time, and it's basically a live talk show, even though it's recorded because it goes to so many different places that we have to record it today, put it in Dropbox, and it starts playing tomorrow during the week. But because of that, the joys of talk radio is we just had our next guest that isn't answering the phone. Drives me nuts when people do that.
I'll tell you what. Let's call Kirk.
Well, we've got somebody coming up. What we're going to do is we're going to talk to Jim Krakowski, who has one of the premier yacht fishing fleets in Cabo San Lucas. So it looks like we got him on now, if you don't mind. Hey, Jim.
Hey, John Hennigan. How you doing?
I'll tell you what, man. What can I say? But I really appreciate your being there and hanging in and helping out at the last minute. I'd like to, first of all, Jim, give us just a real quick overview of Blue Sky Cabo.
We're a company with 4 fishing vessels that cater to, I guess, the tourist and tournament market. So all year round, we go after the species that Jacques Cousteau called the aquarium.
Aquarium, yeah. The Sea Cortez is what do you call it? The aquarium to the world.
Correct. Yeah. So, like today was a really good day. We had one boat landed and released 3 marlin and 1 dorado. That's above average.
Yeah, but it's not unusual.
Not unusual, but above average. So we're happy.
Yeah.
We feature an English-speaking crew, which, as you can tell in Cabo, is a little rare. A lot of the crew know some words of English, but I found from a customer service point of view and relating to the crew and the experience, so my company only hires English-speaking mates that have a certain level of acumen and professional expertise.
Well, you know what's exciting to me, Jim, is your boats, they're not all brand new, but you wouldn't know it because when you purchase a boat or operate a boat, it is perfect. It's as new. Leather seats and interiors and air-conditioned galley and, big, of course, what I do is I get at the big queen-size V-booth in front and relax. And if I'm up next and there's a fish on, then this attractive young lady comes back and rings a bell and says, "Mr. Hennigan, your fish is on." And then I go, "Okay, well, it's too big. Give it to somebody else."
Yeah, well, we had these are fish stories, but of course, in December, you know how the fishing is. It's the high season. Mm-hmm. And we went out and we were 5 for 8 on marlin. 5 for 8.
Wow.
And the personality and mood of the boat changes. Like, okay, who's next?
Yeah.
And I shake my head. I go, guys, this is not normal. Like, who's next you're getting too cocky here. Like, just cool it.
Yeah. Say, if you get one, that's a good day. So don't expect everybody's going to go one around.
Yeah. So it's, and then I'm very proud, John, you know this, but I want to relate to your listeners that I want my business to succeed and prosper over the years. So much like other companies in Cabo, we release our marlin as per the Billfish Foundation guidelines.
Yes.
And I just really get upset when I see someone in Florida on Facebook, social media, and they've taken out a swordfish and they're cutting it up for the meat and marlin, etc.
Yeah. Well, marlin, first of all, they can live for a long time, but they don't reproduce until they're how old? 7 or 8 years, something like that, or more.
Yeah.
And so, if you kill one, then it's not going to be there to catch again. And, fish may not be, they might be smart, but they're, they get caught one day and fall for it again the next day.
So, and then right now we're, I told you last time we talked, we went to Mag Bay, so I'm just getting my video set up.
Oh, yeah. When is that trip? It's coming up pretty quick.
Well, it's actually, I'm just doing the marketing right now. We're going to go to Long Beach for the Fred Hall show.
Uh-huh. Cool.
And so if any of listeners out of California would like to visit us, we'll be there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Mag Bay is, if you don't know much about it, it is legendary. The boats from the long-range boats out of San Diego, will load up with bait. And it takes about 3 days to get there from San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
And, so you have to be like at least a 10-day trip to go down there. But as far as the marlin and Dorado and the sport fishing, I don't think there's anywhere on Earth that produces more than they do there. Now, Cabo San Lucas...
We went there off-season in December, and we landed maybe... 50 marlin, 30 marlin one day, 20 marlin the next. And that was off season. So typically the rates are between 75 and 100 releases per day.
And what's really cool, now let's talk about the boats again. They run from 32 to 60 feet?
That's right. We feature the Lures, the Riviera, and the Bertram family of manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
And we take our boats out every year, well, of course, for service in September, usually during hurricane season. And I love the fact I picked up some stories out of Charleston, South Carolina, and we painted the bottom of our boats with baits.
Yeah.
And
it's like there's a school of bait going through the water.
Right. So we've got a higher
catch rate
than most charters.
Yeah.
I get customers phoning me up and saying, do you guarantee fish? Can you guarantee me a marlin? Ethically, I can't, but we have a fighting chance, and we're using our Dredge Squid Nation product that brings up the marlin from deep water and the Ripon-A-Hoos, which is a flasher. So we're using all these technology behind the boat, combined with our paintings, to give the customer a better value.
Well, and it's a pretty good run from Cabo. What's it take about 24 hours, 12 hours to get there?
Yeah, it's 13 hours, but we're doing it differently. You fly into Cabo or Loretto.
Oh, really?
And then you can either take a 5-hour van shuttle. So we'll be doing not crew change, but customer changeouts.
Oh, okay. So you'll take the boat up.
Yeah,
and of course, getting there is half the fun. Yeah.
Up, and then I've got a multi-millionaire friend, and he's got a $25 million yacht, 130-foot Westport.
Wow.
And so you're looking at about roughly $2,300 a day per person to fish this fishery.
I got a question.
You got to remember, you're covering the cost of moving the boat up. All the food and beverage is brought in by van. And fuel is double. So when I fuel up in Mag Bay, I'm paying double marine pricing fuel than I am in Cabo. So it's all over the board.
Right. Okay, Frank, make it quick. We've only got about a minute or so.
All I wanted to know, do you know your booth number?
Not yet. They haven't assigned it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it'll be in the paper, so that'll be fine.
Well, if you're going to be around, stop in and talk to
a little bit when we're at the show.
Anyway, these boats are, and let's talk about pricing. Generally speaking, for the type of operation that you have, it's extremely expensive, and your prices for what you get are very reasonable. What is the starting price? Say per person for
our 4 and 5 hour rates on our smaller boats start at $725, $825. and then you got bait license and tax.
But that's the entire boat?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you take 4 people and divide that up. It's ridiculous.
You're looking around $250 per person for an 8-hour day.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and this is world class, and the accommodations are just.
So I'll make it real quick. I know we're running out of time, but you're also aware of the many restaurants that'll hook and cook your fish.
Oh yeah.
For $12 to $16, and I've got my own personal relationships with the restaurants.
Yeah, or less. Anyway, looks like we are out of time. Jim, I really appreciate you taking on at this last minute, and let's talk some more, and certainly before the Hull show. Appreciate that, buddy. Talk to you real soon. You're listening to Fish Hunt Talk. Go to the website. Listen to as many shows as you want. It's right on the front page.
Road stretches for miles in front of you, and with the Ram 1500, you'll be able to reach mile after open mile. It gets a best-in-class 25 miles per gallon highway, so your destination won't just be determined by your gas gauge, but by your gauge for achievement. And the Ram 1500 is the first ever back-to-back Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Guts, glory, Ram. See your local Ram dealer today for great deals. EPA estimated 25 mpg highway based on V6 4x2.
A full-service fly shop, His and Her Fly Fishing, offers FFI certified international fly fishing instructor and guide service with Frank Selby. Listen to Frank as host of FishHuntTalkRadio.com or listen live Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Time on Sirius XM Radio Channel 211. Custom flies are handmade to your order in-house in Newport Beach. Fishing in Mexico, Belize, Florida, or the Rockies, Frank and the staff will deliver exactly what you need. Flies and gear. Google His and Her Fly Fishing. Alaskan RV Butler. Guiding, fishing, hiking, sightseeing, adventure. The Alaskan RV Butler. Like a cruise on wheels in the comfort of an RV. View the wonders of Alaskan interior, streams, ocean, and wildlife. Or fish for the big one, all while pampered by Mike, the Alaskan RV Butler. Mike's inclusive tours serve butter-drenched shellfish and mouth-watering steaks. Mike is your personal chef, chauffeur, guide, and planner. And for the real Alaska, contact MikeRVButler at gmail.com. That's MikeRVButler at gmail.com.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fish Tales Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fish Tales Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fish Tales shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtales.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fish Tale to share? Unreal Fish Tales wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtales.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtales.com.
It's time for you to take a real fun adventure. Join a hosted fishing adventure to Alaska or Baja with the staff of Fish Talk Radio. Real Fun Adventures can book you on any adventure you desire. Bring your fishing friends or meet new ones. Fish Talk Radio gets the best deals from our sponsors to give you the best possible price. Real Fun trips are inclusive, easy, no-worry packages to the most popular fish grounds. Trips start around $600. Go to REELFunadventures.com.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and we have our host, Frank Selby. And Frank has a guest that he'd like to introduce. And I don't know, never met the person, but of course Frank knows everybody. But if you wouldn't take it from here, Frank, I'd appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, Dirk, what I want you to do first is give out your web page and how to get in touch with you, and then we're going to talk about the Platte.
You betcha. So my website is www.johndrudeoutfitters.com, and my phone number is 406-253-8255. 8408.
Okay, just to get in there, John's Rudd, JOHNSRUD Outfitters, and that's out of Kalispell, Montana.
That is correct.
Okay. And what was the website again?
Website is www.johnsrudoutfitters.com. So
okay.
JOHNSRUD Outfitters.com.
Well, that's an easy one. If you get the first word right.
Hey, Dirk. You went out a couple of days ago fishing. How'd you do?
You know, we had a trip out last week. We had a very dedicated angler because it's been very cold here in Montana. But every now and again, we do get a request for, somebody that would still like to go out fly fishing. And we did very, very well. We did have to nymph for them. But typically this time of year, we don't have a lot of surface feeders. Every now and again, we do. But we can catch some really nice large fish this time of year in our system.
And the guys weren't freezing too bad, huh?
They made it through. They did. It was okay.
That's what counts. Well, tell them the best time to come up and give you a bad time, like I always do.
You bet. Typically, what I find on the Flathead River is it is a freestone river, so we are getting a bunch of snowpack as we speak. And usually that starts to come off the later portion of April all the way through May and then the first part of June. The special time, in my opinion, to be on the Flathead is when the river starts to turn and it clears up. Those fish have been in a pretty hostile environment, a lot of sediment coming down the Flathead River. When it clears up, they are very eager to eat. So there's usually a really strong 3-week period after the river clears up that I kind of just find it to be very, very special to be on the Flathead River. So usually when I think the best time to be on that river is usually right around that 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, that's my time to be up in Montana. I like brookie fishing the best.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I really like cutthroat too.
Well, that's one thing that I think is just really special about our fishery is not only is it a freestone fishery, but we get to target native cutthroat trout, which is Montana State's fish. They're very beautiful fish. Our size of our fish range from anywhere from 12 inches, and we get them all the way up to about 19 inches with an occasional 21-inch fish. They're just beautiful. What I like about it is it's a great fishery for both beginners and experts. I've been able to take beginners out for years, use large patterns that are easy to see, and to see a brand new angler see a cutthroat trout come up and take that off the surface is pretty special.
But you will do both once in a while, won't you?
You betcha. You bet.
Yeah. He strict a lot of fly fishing, but he will take a spin guy out or kids that need to use a spinning outfit, and you'll have a great time.
That's right. Yeah. I'd say most of our trips, 95% of our trips, we fish out of 16-foot drift boats, which are really comfortable boats for our system. I also run a power boat. If anybody's interested in catching pike, bass, grayling, we have those opportunities well here in the Flathead Valley.
Dirk, I'm not very smart, and I like fishing, but I'm not Frank. But pike, it's like northern pike, normally more in the east, aren't they? Or do you have a lot of them in Montana?
There are certain places here in Montana that have large congregations of pike. One thing that we have here in the Flathead River system is we have a lot of sloughs down close to Flathead Lake. And those sloughs are host to hundreds and hundreds of pike that are very eager to eat a large streamer pattern. So if you're into that kind of thing, we have that opportunity here.
Well, from what I understand, I've never caught one, but I know they're fighters, but they got a lot of sharp teeth.
Do not put your hand in their mouth, for sure.
I have made that mistake. I still have the scar.
Uh-oh.
But it was winter fishing.
Yeah. And we all learn from those experiences.
Yeah. If you don't learn something every day, you're dying.
Well, I must be. I'll tell you what, Frank. I enjoy doing this show because I learn so much. So I probably don't have much time left.
Oh, you got plenty of time. You know, there's an old saying. Somebody yells fish, you're on your deathbed, you get up, they're biting, you get up and go fishing.
Fish
well said.
So I want them to lie to me if I'm on my deathbed. Just say, fish are out there boiling. How'd you like that, Kirk?
I'm right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
So, one more question. You, like, if they call you, you'll tell them which lodges that are really good for them and all that, correct?
That is correct. I've had one resort that has been very loyal to me. I started my guiding career in 2006. In 2011, I opened up my business, John Drew Outfitters. And Meadow Lake Resort in Columbia Falls, Montana, has been very, very loyal to me. It's a very beautiful place to stay. It's, minutes away from Glacier National Park. You're also in the Flathead Valley to be, around all the great places to eat, all the sightseeing that you need. So if there was one lodge that I would really recommend, it would be Meadow Lake.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to know because I got to bring the boss up this year.
There you go. You bet.
We'll try to sneak out for a half day or a day.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I says we'll have to sneak out for a half day or a day. I'll pay you, but we're just going fishing, you and me.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got any questions, Mark?
Well, Frank, I'm here on the website, and I'm looking at all these gigantic fish that these people have in these pictures. Is that pretty normal, Dirk?
Yeah, so like I said, the Flathead River, we're around 12 to anywhere up to 19 inches for native cutthroat trout. We also do have some rainbow trout in our system. And we also provide tours on the world-famous Missouri River between Helena and Great Falls. This is probably one of the best fisheries in the state as well, in my opinion. The fish numbers are up around 3,500 per square mile. It's a very technical fishery as it is a tailwater. There are a lot of bugs down there, a lot of fish, but they've also seen a lot of flies. So you kind of have to be on your A game. So if you're more an advanced fisherman that looks for that technical aspect of dry fly fishing, I like to take clients down on the Missouri River. It's also a very good streamer river if you like to throw large streamers for large aggressive rainbow and brown trout.
Yeah. See, he threw that in especially for me because he knows the Missouri is my favorite, one of my favorites.
Dirk, I have a question
it's
for you.
It's tough to beat. That river is tough to beat.
Dirk, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
Montana has just got so many tremendous areas and beauty. If someone was going to go there and they live close, that's fine. But if they don't, how do you recommend that they get to you?
I would recommend being able to find a Glacier National Airport. A lot of my clients, fly right into Kalispell. And also, a lot of my clients will also fly into Missoula. I've found that out as well. So those are probably the two main places that people come into that I take out fishing.
And then you pick
that
them.
Answer your question, John?
Do they rent a car then, or do you pick them up, or what?
Yeah, a lot of times if they're at a hotel, my service is we're usually able to pick up our clients around the valley, take them fishing, bring them back to wherever they're staying. I do have quite a few
Mm-hmm.
clients as well that do rent a car because they're here for a week, and they book a couple days of fishing. But I've also had clients that are just in for a couple days. They don't have access to a car. We can pick you up, take you fishing, and bring you back.
Okay. Well, we got a little less than a minute, Frank. Why don't you go ahead and finish it up with Dirk?
Yeah, well, one more time, we'd like to get out your website and everything, and then book me.
You bet.
Well, let's hear it.
What can I do for you?
Give out your website again, Dirk. Give out that website again, if you would.
Oh, you bet. It's www.johndrudeoutfitters.com, and my phone number is 406-253-8408.
All right. Now, remember, if you didn't get that down, go to the website, and you can listen to the show again and again and get that information. But that's JOHN and then SRUD, outfitters.com. And phone number is 406-253-8408. So get in touch and have some fun. Thanks, Dirk.
We have something new and exciting for all fishermen and fisherwomen, from 5 to 12-year-old boys and girls to teenagers and adults. Join the Unreal Fishtails Fresh and Saltwater Fishing Club to get an amazing 50% discount on all Unreal rods and reels, 40% discount on all apparel, and 30% discount on all Unreal mounts. This monthly Fresh and Saltwater video contest has a cash prize up to $2,500. Members who join our Unreal Fishtails Club anytime this holiday season will receive a free Unreal Fishtails shirt or hat of their choice. Go to our website at unrealfishtails.com to join. It's unreal.
Fish have tails. Do you have an Unreal Fishtail to share? Unreal Fishtails wants to post it. Go to unrealfishtails.com. Real is spelled with a double E. Join the club and win big money with your short videos. No matter what, you win with half price on all quality reels and rods, plus huge discounts and accessories. Perfect gift for anglers. Check out the website now at unrealfishtails.com.
The Soft Science footbed absorbs the shock of pounding waves, engine vibration, and even rocky terrain. Soft Science shoes are roomy and relaxed, and they drain and dry quickly. Check out the Soft Science Fin fishing shoes and boots and the Fin H2O for kayaking and canoeing. They're lightweight, slip-resistant, and won't mark your deck. See the new styles for men and women and get your pair on at softscience.com. Used by fishermen who know where to get the best fishing gear around, AFTCO makes the highest quality fishing rod components worldwide. If it says AFTCO, you know you have a quality rod. Guy Harvey Clothing, the best outdoor clothing line anywhere, is also available through AFTCO. Longest lasting, functional, and best looking clothing you'll be proud to wear. Only the very best materials and workmanship. As soon as you put it on, you'll know the difference. Look for AFTCO at quality retailers or go to aftco.com. Fish on!
It's a big one.
For passionate sports fishermen who value first-class fishing experiences paired with personalized service and amenities, all-inclusive Salmon Falls Fishing Resort on the Inland Passage reinvents the Ketchikan fishing getaway. Guests enjoy exceptional gourmet cuisine, superior fishing excursions, fully guided charter or self-guided in center console boats accommodating 3 anglers, updated guest rooms and suites, on-site fishing processing to clean, freeze, and pack your catch. Rooms range from log cabin rustic to modern. Our 52 rooms offer the ultimate in comfort after a long day of sightseeing, fishing, and exploring Ketchikan. Non-anglers love Salmon Falls too. Shopping along Creek Street, kayaking, hiking, whale watching, or gathering around our fire pits with a hot beverage, all at prices less than expected. Just pull up Salmon Falls Resort in your search engine.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back to Fish Talk Hunt Radio with John Hennigan.
This is John Hennigan, and of course we have our host Frank Selby. Hey Frank, just a couple of quick comments. Was this fun today or what?
We had a ball today. We had some great people on.
Yeah.
A little glitch, but not bad.
Well, yeah, it's
that's radio.
Yep, that's it. It's like, if they don't answer the phone, then what do you do? But anyway, just to go over real quick, we had Rich on earlier with Unreal Fishtails. I mean, I don't understand how you can get all that for what he charges. These incredible equipment that's his regular price is about 40% off of what you'd normally pay for comparable equipment from the high-end manufacturers, and this is high-end stuff. But when you join the club, you get another 50% off that. So let's just say you got a $600 or $800 reel, that you're paying $400 or $500 for, and you get 50% off that. You go, what? How do you do that? But it's equality equipment, and it's a no-brainer, and we're going to be teaming up with Real Fun Adventures with them. So not only you got the equipment, we got fully guided, full service, all-inclusive trips that you can get at a discount. And then, of course, we had
good old Jim Korchinski, Blue Sky Cabo.
Blue Sky, God, his boats are, you got to see it to believe it, Frank. I mean, these things.
Yeah. Well, remember, we seen the one, but we didn't have time to get out.
Yeah.
When we were all down there.
Anyway, and obviously it's not cheap, but like I said, the 32-footer, it goes for around $750 or something, or $800 a day. Well,
that's very inexpensive.
Well, but you divide that by 4, and
totally worth it. Totally,
it's pretty much all inclusive. And
some places you can't get a guide for a half a day for that.
Yeah. Well, not that they got great guides, but it's got a crew of 3, 2 or 3, depending on the boat, and they cater to every whim. And then, of course, we had Dirk on, which, Montana is what it's all about. Had a couple of things. First of all, I want to mention one more time, we're getting close on the trip to Ketchikan, July 12th to the 16th. All I can say is $1,875, all-inclusive, but you got to get in touch and get your reservation in. It's not that difficult, you guys. Just get in touch with me. Go to the website. You'll find me. It's just go to Fish Hunt Talk Radio or Fish Talk Radio or Fish Hunt Talk, and it's easy. And get in touch with me and say, oh, yeah, tell me some more about this. I want to go. But the last thing I want to do, Frank, is sincerely thank you, of course, who makes it easy for me.
Yay, Frank.
Yay, Frank.
Yay.
And then, of course, our engineer, Mark Giles. Normally a boat operator just sits there and looks at the board and, controls the volume and this and that, but he just does so much.
He saves us so many times.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, Mark.
Appreciate you guys. It's a team effort. We've talked about
That's
it.
for
yes,
sure.
Sir.
That's right. But
Amen.
when we all 3 get together, we always have great shows.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's fun. So anyway, by the way, go to the website. It's easy. Just go to Fish Talk Radio if you want, fishtalkradio.com, and then look at right on the front page. All of our shows are archived there, and you can listen to the current one, usually by tomorrow the next day, or any one that if you miss something, you want to go back and just listen to them. So, and get in touch with me. Let's go fishing, okay? Ketchikan, $1,875 for an all-inclusive trip to Alaska. That's ridiculous. Let's do it. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Mark.